Hey everybody, welcome back to R.A.C.Unalive. This is map 33, Teleport Shell, which is also the same as map, what would that be, 23, Teleport Shell. Although this one has fewer enemies, which is weird. I'm not really sure. We had to go through a secret exit to get to this one, so that's been fun. I'm just gonna save the ammo and let these guys take care of themselves. Dude, just blow up the barrel. Good job, you finally did it. We're all very proud of you. Alright, moving on. Alright, so we got a teleporter. The titular teleport shell, I guess. Oh, that was the previous map right there, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I think. Maybe. But why is there a Berserk Beaver there? I want that. There's also a teleporter there, so I don't know, does this bring us there? Oh, jeez. Alright. I'm genuinely surprised this is not hurt floor. Oh, jeez, this is a situation. This is a situation to end. I really wish I could have grabbed that thing. Ha ha ha. This is a problem. Alright. Well, we got the chain gun at least. From some hapless bastard, I'm guessing. No, no, nope. We need to kill that Archvile. Consequences. Oh, you son of a bitch. Consequences be damned. People are definitely dying here. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, this has been quite the arena, hasn't it? Explode. You know, maybe this would be a little bit of a waste against the green demons. We'll just use this. The meanie greenies. Yep. Alright, this is actually working out. In a strange, bizarre way. Okay, you die now. Ow! You know that stings. Don't actually have any cell weapons, so it's a little bit unfortunate that I keep picking up all these cells and have nothing to spend them on. Makes me sad. Okay, there we go. We did it. And we got a Megasphere for our troubles, which I'd say is a pretty good reward. Hallelujah. Yay, slaughter. The beat match arena has been stained with the blood of the not-so-innocent. Huh, are you a switch? No. No, you're just kind of an end piece. Alright, cool. Heh. Good old Berserk. Wait, Berserk or Beaver? What? Beaver bother? I'm so confused and slightly concerned. Okay, so those are all key doors. This is the only not so key door. Alright, what do we got? Another one of you. Oh wait, I have a Berserk. Beaver? When did I pick you up? Wow. Excuse me? Well, that explains why he was taking so many hits to kill. That ain't an ordinary Archvile. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you... POS. I'm guessing he probably also still has the uncanny ability to resurrect people. Because why wouldn't he? You know, the truly demonic thing is the fact that he looks just like an Archvile. Of course he does. Of course he has the ability to resurrect. Why wouldn't he have the ability to resurrect? He does have a hell of a lot more hit points, if you couldn't tell. So... okay. Alright, well, we did it. We got a majority of the kills taken care of. There's also a whole bunch of secrets that we haven't really unearthed. Okay, so we went to the left portal last time. No, wait. That's marked as an exit line def, I think. Oh, whatever. We're here now. That's a painful-ass way to go, I gotta say. Hello, Sweet Pea. You would have been really nice to have in the previous arena, but but I didn't get you, so. Okay, there we go. Right, so, anyway, moving right along, is this... I guess it's a walkover? Or... What? What? I mean, this... You need to have a source port that supports boom to get to this point. But this is still... So that needs a gunshot action to activate, I guess? Man. Have I ever mentioned that R.A.C. is weird? Because R.A.C. is weird. Oh, hey buddy. You know what, screw it. Oh. I was kind of hoping that would be enough, not gonna lie. There we go. Stop it. Being a dick. Ooh. Very nice sector work there. Oh, you fuckers. Okay. Heh, gotcha. Heh, gotcha. So I'm guessing... Wait. Were the demons in here? I think they were. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I got super distracted by, like, basically everything, so... It's all good. All good. We're moving right along. Moving right along. Dig-a-dug, dig-a-dug. Okay, blue door. I wonder if it's going to have another one of those arch bastards behind it. Well, let's be real, this is probably a better outcome. Aside from the fact that, well, I kind of don't have all that much ammo. I mean, I've got a few packs scattered around. So that's fine, I guess. Don't do that, you bastard. Don't you ever do that again. I could backtrack and try to get the sweet pea. That would probably make the most sense for being completely... Well, okay, that works too. Boom. Good. So where in the shell does this take us? Yikes. Alright, we're good. I think that's supposed to... Yeah, we need to find some way to raise that to its full length. Giggity. Oh, so this is the other side. Okay, I was wondering why I could see through that. I can't do anything with that yet, so I guess we're just going back to the future. Right, okay. So I guess while we're here... Well, that is a Wait. It's not like one of these things, is it? Oh. Okay. So this is one of them tricky little things, isn't it? Alright, so what was the secret one? Because I see that little line def. That was not it. I'm gonna just rewind. It'll be easier. Yeah, right here. Oh! Okay. Finally got to use this in a practical sense. Yeah, whatever. And I'm a little bit disconcerted by the fact that there's no... Oh. Well, that seems like a strange order. Oh well, whatever works, I guess. So we need the yellow key now. Would this be... Is it maybe inside the red door? Well, that's useful, thank you. Literally doing that as a just-in-case sort of thing. Yeah, so we need the yellow key, obviously. Did I do anything that raised this little thing here? A little bit, I think. Yeah, I don't think it was... I think it was a little bit low. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's go back to the starting area, I guess. Do have one more secret to acquire, which is, wait a minute. Oh, I guess it just never turned around. What was it? This one? Yeah. And then, did I... I'm just... Oh! No, I just never went up there. So what leads me up there? I mean, it looks like it could be a number of things, actually. But let's try the most straightforward. No, keep getting that wrong. No. At least not just with standard humping. So it's probably a teleporter, if I had to guess. I know, teleporters in this map? What a shocker. Right. Didn't I... Hold up. Let me just go back a little ways. Didn't this go to a different area first? There's the sweet pea, and then when did I grab the red card? All these teleporters are making me go loopy. Well, there's definitely something that I've missed, obviously. Wait, which one was that? Oh no, that's that thing that's not fully aroused. Huh. I'm guessing the yellow card is what's necessary to exit. I mean, to me, that seems intuitive. What's this? What? Or not. We're not doing that, though. We've got stuff to do. The hell, man. Okay. So we know that's see-throughable from the other side. I always get these confused. I guess it's the other one. Yeah. Okay. Need to figure out... What the hell? That was weird. Couldn't run across that. Can I... Oh, that's one of those up-only things. Nifty. Can't just go through that, right? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. What about in here? Any of these go somewhere? I mean, it would be a secret within a secret, but this is R.A.C., so that is entirely possible. What about maybe approaching... Never mind. What about approaching this from the other side? No. 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 No, 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 no! Right, alright, let's think for a moment. I say that as if it's gonna do any good. It's probably not. This is just a very strange setup. What about this one? No, nope. Nope, that just brings us back here. Hello. Oh, that's how you get up there. I figured something out. Is this how I get to the... Wait. No, that always throws me off, because this texture has... It's got... I don't know. Okay, there we go. Oy. So does that lead to another... What exactly does the yellow key do, then, if it's not needed to exit? Does it lead me to a different sort of exit? Does it give me a whole bunch of items that I don't need anymore? Does it lift this thing to its full potential? Maybe? I think I could step up there. I can. And that's another exit, I think. It's not an exit line def, though. What? No, no. Oh no! Okay, this is where I want to be. This is exactly where I want to be, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. Nice sphincter. Okay, whatever. We made it. I guess. Where does this take us? Fresco Loco. Okay, so that's map 24. It's map 24. So where does that other exit take us? Or is this just an exit for tryhards? Which, I mean, maybe. So that would be what? Here. then here, and then there. Okay. Or does this take us to the normal teleport shell? It does. Okay, that's funny. That's actually really funny. Which this teleport shell seems to be... I mean, it's got a lot more secrets, too. Wait, so... Ah, fuck it. Double feature. Alright, let's have these guys destroy themselves. That's... Thank you. I'm gonna say, that was just cruel. Okay, well now that we have a little bit of... Oh, geez, this plays differently. This plays entirely differently, doesn't it? Oh, man. Okay, well I found the try-hard exit, so that's... Oh, jeez, is this gonna be... Okay, we're fine so far. That's a little bit less fine, but... Oh, I only have 4 shells. Is there more over there? Yeah, there is. Alright, so... Shoot, I keep mixing these up. I wanna go to this one? Okay. Well played, very funny. Okay, cool. I love those vending machines. Right, so we got that. Is it a similar thing here? Okay. Wait, that actually is a... Can you end up like on an endless loop? Because that would actually be really funny. Or is that maybe one of those things where Raphael did map 33 first, and then did a... What the hell? And then did maybe a little bit of copy paste. Wait. Man, this is a completely different map. This is wild. Oh shit. It's a hell of a lot more confusing, that's for sure. Okay, so I just kept going right, and it eventually took me back home. Huh. Okay. Okay, so that does not take us to the arena. Is the arena even... Hello. Is that even in this one? I wonder. Also really wondering about that wild-ass Archvile. If we're going to see him again, because I hope not. He was a bit of a bastard. I'm sure you can all agree. Is this basically the equivalent of the back rooms? What? Definitely seems like it, because these are all areas that I went to, but I... Now, should I pick that up? That's really the question, because there have been kind of an equal mix of hit scanners and projectile throwers. So I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's go back in here and... Yep. We're going to go ahead and get that. That is a little thing that we like to call scouting like a coward. Yeah, see, that just make it much, much better. This is definitely one of those cases where you should just trust the map designer. Because in this case, well, it actually worked out. It doesn't always work out, though. It just did this time. Actually, there's one thing I've noticed with R.A.C. just in general, is it kind of does seem like if you are given, especially a blur sphere, you should probably pick it up. Okay, so we got... There's one thing we're not sure about that top area here. Because that is apparently unlocked in a different way. The BFG is... Well, sorry, Chaos Belcher is not there. Alright, this is where things get a little confusing. Which path did I go into last time? Was it the right? You son of a bitch! At least that was a low damage roll. It could have been a lot worse. You know, the worst part about that, though, is that I was like inches from telefragging him. But it didn't. And that upsets me. Yeah, nice try. Do I have the Berserk Beaver yet? No, I don't. Okay. I didn't think so, but I did kind of pick it up by surprise in the last one. At least surprised by my definition. I didn't notice it. How about that? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's kind of do one of these numbers. And, I think I do want to grab that little backety-packety right there. Oh, thank you. It's actually very kind of you. Alright. We got that. Okay. I don't have a rocket launcher yet. Do I get it here? I do. I think we're beyond the range of the arch file. Oh, what the hell? This is truly the example of the game giveth and the game taketh away. Okay, so we stay back here and it's fine. I really want to deal with that arch file first, but so I'm feeling it's going to be just... Okay. Bit of a face rocket. It's okay. He's dead. And so are his friends. Now, these teleporters, that's the next point of concern, for obvious reasons. Wait, these only go down once? Oh no, I just have to approach them from a kind of a specific way. Can I jump in here? That's the next question. Might take a few tries. Or there's a blocking line, definitely confirm that. Just with air humping, yep. The fake archvile jump key is really fun for figuring stuff like that out. Oh, now we're in here. So now we get the Berserk Beaver. I did see that demon over there. The RB demons. What a shocker. Did you know that Doom has demons? I know it's shocking, but it does. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and... Hey! Well, thank you for fucking off. That actually made things easier for me. Even if it was maybe a tiny bit of a jump scare. Ah, well this is the same at least. Good. Good. Alright, well that's another trial completed, I guess. Oh, thank you. I needed those. Good, so blue key acquired. We still haven't seen any semblance... Oh, wait. Any semblance of that arena. Again, if it even exists. Which it might not. Who knows? Oh, there's that blue door. That pesky, pesky door. Any other ammo here that I... No, I didn't. Okay. Looks like we're using this for a wee bit. I don't trust you. Just saying. I mean, it was an exit, technically. It got me out of that room. It just didn't exit the map, so... It wasn't wrong, it was just... I don't know. Maybe not the definition that you'd expect. Very classic Doom architecture right here. I'm digging it. So we got more teleporters. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh, that was probably... Was that a downgrade? I think that might have been a downgrade. Oh well. We're just gonna live with it. So we got 2 teleporters here. Oy. Yeah, this is, let's call it unideal. There we go. I'm feeling better about the situation. Okay, yep, just, come to me. Come to me if you want to die. That is not collidable. Good to know. Oh, okay. So, Oh, okay, it just brings me back here. Neat. So, I went to the left one. So let's try the right one. Well, this looks familiar. So at least I'm not hallucinating when I think that there might be some homages to classic id levels here. Because this is pretty fucking blatant. I mean, it's not an identical line-for-line copy. It's more of a from-memory sort of thing, which I appreciate. I'm actually a little surprised that the Arachnotron won. Granted, barely. Now, I wonder if the Archvile is going to be coming on in. Because I will say, the Archvile in Gotcha is probably one of the better Doom 2.wad uses of Archviles. Oh. Ow. Okay, well, there's a little bit of infighting. Oh, you sons of bitches. Okay, well, that made up for any disappointment I might have had before. Okay, go ahead and do that. But yeah, most Archviles, when you really think about it, in Vanilla Doom, they really just... it really just doesn't land at all. But the one in Gotcha actually has a very, very good chance of getting you when you're, like, if you're caught unawares. So, yeah. Good stuff. It's kind of funny, because I think the area that introduces the Archvile is probably the worst introduction for them, but then again, we've had, like, decades of refinement on monster placement, so... not really blaming id for something that was done in a game that they had such a short time to develop. Okay, there we go. Doom 2 was a pretty damn fun stopgap between that and Quake. Or the Doom lineage and Quake. What? Who died? Also, how the hell do I get that Chaos Belcher down? Because I want it. I want it a lot. And I want it. I want it all, and I want it now. Well. Unfortunately, I don't think I have Berserk, so the Berserk Beaver is going to be kind of useless. Let's go ahead and just use this as effectively as possible. There we go. That was pretty good. Oh. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, we'll just use this. I mean, granted, I think they were close enough where the quad barrel could have done some pretty decent damage, but eh. Gotta say, that was a nice reversal on the typical lift formula. I appreciate that. Oh, you son of a... Well, he tried. And failed. Love the visual of them just trapped on that ledge. There we go. Good. Good. Everything's dead, except for me. It's exactly what I like to see. You know the funny thing about... Oh, actually, no, you would have to use the elevator. There's no other choice. Now, the question is, how do we get up there? Oh, wait. No, it seems to just directly connect to this. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Now that thing. It's got to be another switch somewhere. Maybe not in this area, because that would be a hell of a prize. Actually, I think this area kind of consisted of most of the kills in this map, so... Yeah. Now, I'm wondering where that teleporter is going to lead us. Is it going to bring us to the red key section? I don't know. Hey, look at that. Nifty. And this brings us back, and then we go around here and take the left teleporter again. And then we go into the red door, and it's another quote-unquote exit that is not really an exit. It's just a lie. And instead it takes us to,
You're dead.
Incubus Chamber. I beg to differ, sir. You are, in fact, the one who is dead. Okay, well, eventually, holy shit. Really should have let those guys loose on the Revenants. I mean, I just kind of let my bloodlust just flow freely. Only mild regrets, though. There's plenty of ammo here. Even rockets. And these guys are just a pain in my ass, so they're gonna die. Like now. Where's that Revenant? Get your ass back here. Where'd he die at some point? I don't know. Okay, well, he's not here, so I'm gonna assume that everything's taken care of and that he's gone home for the holidays. Yeah, this is another one of those, like, lower thingies that I can't lower. Alright, well, whatever. Just kidding, it's lowered now. And I don't really have a good weapon of... Well, I mean, I have the quad shotgun, whatever it's called. Unfortunately, I do not have any sort of plasma... Or, sorry, hell weapons. So we're just gonna have to kind of do a little bit of cyber almond wrangling, I guess. I will say, though, this is a much better way of dealing with this bastard than using the regular super shoddy. So thank you for that. Yeah, that really does not hold up to very many shots of this. Oh, come on! Well, that's just mean. Ooh, shouldn't... See, this is kind of a bad weapon to use against those guys because it's just sort of, because they kind of get all explodey when you kill them, which is unfortunate. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do... I'm going to use this to take out the enemies on top. Actually, yeah, you're infighting. That's good. That's good. I like that. Now, okay, good. That should weaken them to the point where this won't take forever to kill them. See? There we go. That is way too many of these fuckers. Or is this one of those cases where, like... lowering that lowers the Chaos Belcher? Because that would actually be hilarious. Yeah, that's cool. Just sidestep. That works. Oh my god. They move so quickly that... Okay, that worked actually pretty well. Okay, good. These guys move quickly enough that rockets are not really the best choice. They have a very easy time dodging them. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, there we go. We did it. We have officially done it. We've reached some measure of success. We still have no hell weapons, but that's fine. We're used to that. Because, oh, fuck off. You know that comment I made about having plenty of ammo? I would like to rescind that. Because, I mean, I've got ammo. I'm not going to complain. But, mein Gottenheimer, like, serious. I hate everything. Oh, fuck off. Where is that thing? Oh, come on. Whatever. It worked. Oh god. Why? Alright, fine. At least we could save here. Oh, that's it? I probably shouldn't say things like that. Like, that's it. Because I always end up getting humbled, let's say. What? Okay. Wait, hold up. How did that exit me this quickly? Wait, what? Was that the one I was... What happened? How did I exit? Wait. Huh? I'm what? Oh, that is weird. Is it just that the teleport line is like right... No, that looks like... Oh shit, no, I don't want to do that. Is like the teleport line right next to the other line? Is that what's going on here? Because if I move really slow, it's fine. But if I just walk into it at a normal speed, it teleports and then exits. Oh, that is weird. I've never seen anybody do something like that. Alright, so accelerated rendezvous system, aka sphincter door. Yeah, and this is the next map, right here. Pretty sure. There is a teleporter right about here, though. I think. Yeah, that is in fact the exit. But what's this here? Nope, I cannot cut a hole in the wall of the sphincter. There it is. Oh. Well, look at you. Was that supposed to be a hint for map 33? Or wait a minute. Oh, this is such a weird-ass map. And that brings you to 33. That's actually really funny. So you can... you can genuinely get into an endless loop between this map and map 33. That amuses me way more than it should. Alright, anyway. Now that we have this... Is this where I want to... No, I don't think so. I think... Is it this one? Okay, so it's apparently up there that there's some sort of secret. I don't know. Yep, definitely an... Oh, geez, it looks even worse than the top one. Good lord. Yeah, I have a lot of questions. This is still a very difficult map to navigate. So what about these other ones? Because I went into this one here, obviously. What if I were to maybe jump from here into like that second one? Is that monster only? Alright, let me just do a quick jumpity test. Okay. So that one actually takes me to somewhere else. Do all these just take me there? That one's presumably monsters only. Also, why is this one bloody? It almost does seem like I can walk up these. Maybe if I go along the edge, like thusly. Okay. Well, that would just supercharge my Berserk Beaver. I don't know why I didn't think to do that sooner. Okay, and that just brings me back here. Man, this is confusing. So there's a lot of things that I kind of need to figure out. Like, how do I get up there, for one? There's a lot. there's a lot. Wow. That's another area. I'm wondering if maybe now it's time to just say screw it. Although, then again... Okay, that's probably just decorative. Yeah, see, the problem is I haven't technically killed all the enemies yet. And I'd like to figure out how to at least get the weapons myself. Huh. Right. So, Where'd this one down here bring me again? Oh, just back to the beginning. Okay. It's not shootable, is it? No. 'Tis not. Okay, keep going left. No, that just brings me back here again. Right? Whoops. Yeah, see, that's... What about this? That brings me up here. Left? Okay, that's how I get up here. Oh, boy. This is wild. Like, when you can complete a map and have this much unexplored. Oh, boy. This is trippy. About this side. Well, we could definitely clear out that one area, that's for sure. Now, fuck, how do I get there? Alright, so exit. Now, I guess one question I have now. What was the one that brought me to the fun, fancy, gotcha homage? Is it this one? Yes. Okay, so now I'm wondering, is the Chaos Belcher... It's not. Okay. Is there anything around, like, maybe this ring here that... No? Not so much. What about up here? Switch? Of some sort? No? What about the back of that switch? Or maybe in there. I don't know if I checked in there. What? Oh, you son of a bitch. Candelabras block you. Nope, so just blindly pressing on the wall does nothing. I still love that gimmick. That's just fun. Alright, well that's nothing. You are nothing! Alright, well, whatever. We have this. That'll make the next room a hell of a lot easier. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Was really second-guessing my teleport navigation for a moment. There's a lot of imps, so I'm thinking this is probably going to be basically the last of the kills. There's even a whole bunch of skeletimps. Oh jeez, I just got Trimps flashbacks. If you know, you know. Okay, well there we go. We got all the kills, so I can more or less map hack with impunity. Whatever. I can't words right now. This map is just doing terrible things to my brain. Oh yeah, I never did get the yellow thing. Wait, what? Jeez. Okay. That wasn't actually a key door. That's honestly hilarious. Alright, so... Yeah, now we're at the exit again. So there is a way back. Okay. This... Oh. Here? Not really what I wanted. No, still no. There we go. Okay. Moving right along. So let's IDDT. Now, what actually leads into here? Oh. So you gotta be a tricky little bastard. Got it. Oh, how do I get into that room? This is where you end up with the problem. Because, my god, this map is an absolute beast to try to navigate. This one? Wait, was it this one and then down into the whatever it's called, the nukage? No, it's not. It's like, you can handle a certain number of teleport chains, but this is where you're getting to the point where it's maybe one too many, or two too many. No, not this one. I keep going back into the same one. I think. Yeah. I do. don't think it's here. No, that's too far ahead. I mean, I could just id clip over there. It's not like I haven't been to these areas already. I'd still prefer to, you know, maybe make an attempt at... Oh, no. I'd like to make an attempt at navigating there myself. Emphasis on an attempt. Haven't been here yet. I mean, I'm close to the room I need to be in. It's gotta count for something. Oh, son of a... okay. Do we id clip? Because honestly, I'm... I don't know how much more I want to... more effort I want to put into this. Okay, there we go. We found it. So what you need to do is... You can't go here, because that takes you to the wrong place. You need to go... like that. What? Hold up. Stop. Seriously, stop moving. Okay. Oh, it's way up there. Okay. My bad. I was looking at it from the wrong side. So what you actually need to do is kind of... this is awkward. There we go. Well, there's a... Wait. Maybe not the rest of the secrets. Yeah, okay. Alright, IDDST. Wait, what? Okay, IDDST. I think one of the secrets actually got knocked out by a line def action. Yeah, there's no secrets left, and yet it's saying that I'm missing a secret. So in the Doom engine, secrets are calculated when you first enter a map. And if you use a line def action that will, like, say, lower a sector, and then and change its effect, that will strip away the secret effect. So it's kind of a bug that's very, very easy to get bitten by, and kind of looks like it affects this map. I'm not sure what sector it would have been that lost its secret flag, but it was one of them. Alternatively, it could mean that, like, maybe this one here... Actually, let's check this real quick. That never lowers. That is just meant to fuck with you. And I'm not seeing... I mean, I guess... Let's see. Hold on. There was an arch file down here, wasn't there? Was there? Hold on. Let me just jump up here. Because that might be intended as an arch file jump thing. Maybe there wasn't. Okay. Doesn't necessarily mean that the intent wasn't to drag an arch file with you through a teleporter. One of the many teleporters in this map. But yeah, that's not attainable through normal means. Okay, well. Let us keep on keeping on. And we're going to go to... Wait. Almost fell for it again. I'm going to move here. And then use the proper exit. Right at the poop chute. There we go. Teleport shell. Finished. Both of them. And boy, was that one hell of a trip. The first one we did, which is to say the super secret teleport shell, that one was very straightforward compared to this one. This one was wild. And I still think it's really funny how you can get into an endless loop between the two. That's just endlessly amusing to me. But yeah, that was that. So 2-in-1 today, I guess. So there you go. That was both teleport shells, and now I don't have to remember to go back to it. So thumbs up all across the board. Still need to go back and do MAP33. I do know how to get to it. I actually couldn't have accessed it because I started playing this on vanilla comp level, and because it's MAP33, of course, you know, UMAP info, all that stuff is implied. You actually need to have boom features enabled, which I didn't enable until I started having problems with vanilla comp levels. So, what you gonna do? But anyway, that's a story for another day ending in Y, I suppose. But that's all for now. I'm going to go ahead and stop rambling. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.